Good day, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey, and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and this is our daily video forecast discussion for Tuesday, October 11th, 2011. Starting things out this morning, we've got some high cirrus clouds coming in now from the south across the area. Otherwise, it will be a filtered sunshine day, but still more cloudiness throughout the middle and later part of this afternoon as well. Temperatures currently this morning still running in the low to the mid 60s of the New York City metropolitan area and back into the middle 50s across interior central Jersey, northern New Jersey, and northeastern Pennsylvania. We've got small craft advisories in effect now for the coastal waters from Long Island all the way down through the Delmarva, and this includes the Back Bays and the Chesapeake as well until about 6 to 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. We'll have east winds increasing to 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 25 or 30 knots at times, and seas building also to choppy 4 to 7 feet, especially later on Wednesday and Wednesday night as rain and strong winds become effective in our area. Morning satellite image of the visible eastern GOES image shows some of that high cirrus clouds now in through southern Connecticut and parts of New Jersey into the New York City metropolitan area, but there's some breaks too, especially over the Poconos, northwest Jersey, and we can expect more cloud cover here. These are higher clouds moving in through the Virginias and the Carolinas. We can expect some of this to continue to drift northward and begin to moisten the mid and upper layers of the atmosphere during this afternoon and tonight, but probably not to obscure all of the sky, but there will be a lot more cloud cover here today than there was over the last several days. Brighter blues here into the Carolinas now and offshore. These are higher cloud tops in the water vapor imagery, so the brighter colors here are indicating more water content in water vapor here, so clouds are definitely on the increase throughout this region during today. National Mosaic radar shows the rainfall now beginning to infiltrate the Carolinas, the Outer Banks, and into portions of Virginia this morning. Expanded view water vapor for the eastern United States shows high pressure still in control across New York and northern New England, gradually sliding east as our confluence is now moving offshore. Our upper low across so the Atlantic is moving further away, and here comes tropical moisture. A large feed of moisture here. First plume of moisture getting into the Virginias now, a lot more offshore, and this stretch of inclement weather moving up and into our metropolitan area as the surface low develops here along the Carolina coast and then gradually moves very slowly northward. Probably going to get into rain around here Wednesday morning and definitely Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday night, where about an inch or so locally could fall across coastal areas and also portions of interior northwest Jersey and the Poconos as well. Forecast for this afternoon, high pressure moving off the northern New England coast and the frontal boundary kind of washing out that just passed through this morning. Here comes our surface wave developing along the Carolina coast with rain slowly advancing northward, but will remain dry throughout our region during this afternoon and early tonight. In fact, tonight we find the slightest chance of rain getting into the northern portions of the Delmarva, perhaps southern New Jersey. High pressure now off the northern New England coast into Atlantic Canada, and low pressure beginning to develop still across this region. It will be a strong easterly onshore wind east to southeast that will be building up across the area, so plenty of room for moisture to feed right from off the islands all the way into the mid-Atlantic coast. And by Wednesday morning, strong isentropic glide will occur, so that rain will be breaking out just about everywhere across the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area. May not get into New York City or Connecticut until Wednesday afternoon, and especially into Connecticut Wednesday night. So there could be periods of rain across this region, across the whole area during Wednesday night, and early Thursday morning, especially Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. And some of the rainfall could fall in moderate to heavy episodes, and we'll have to watch out for areas of banding that occur along this coastal front as the low begins to move north up along the coast. Tomorrow night, surface low pressure off the Carolina coast and trough access all the way up through southern New Jersey into New York City and and into Long Island. Moderate periods of rain, especially over the interior portions here. central northern New York and Pennsylvania, also into portions of northeast Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey. Some moderate spokes of rain moving in on very strong east to southeast winds, and small craft advisories up along the coast. Our next break will come on Thursday morning when this low begins to fill and move, not fill, but move further to the north and east. So the rain will be moving out of here a little bit quicker on Thursday. There could be some residual showers left over and probably some breaks of sunshine are possible Thursday afternoon before this next cold front and trough move in from the upper Great Lakes down through the Central Plains there into the East Coast, and that passes through on Friday morning or Friday afternoon, and then much chillier air coming in, much drier but chillier weather coming in for the weekend. And we're running short on time, but do be mindful of some of the rain, especially on Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. And then in showers or perhaps a thunderstorm around here early in the day on Friday. Other than that, clearing skies for the weekend and much chillier temperatures too. Probably remaining in the 60s and getting back into the 70s later Sunday and Monday. And big changes in the forecast coming up for next week and the following week too as we head towards the latter part of October. We'll get into that later tonight here at GardenStateWeather.com. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You make it a good day.